If this period of lockdown feels like you're walking a tightrope, join the club. That balance between what your career might look like in the future, anxiety, positivity, uncertainty, all of those things are in the mix. But lockdown, despite the fact that the name has a kind of contraction in it, this is a period of time where the whole world is kind of drawing in, a little bit like that image from Shakespeare's poem Venus and Adonis, where Venus sees Adonis lying on the ground and he says, "And so at his bloody view her eyes are fled into the deep dark cabins of her head." And he gives the image of a snail whose horns upon being hit doth shrink back into his shelly cave with pain. So there's a lot of that going on at the moment. But you know what? With enforced lockdown, we also have a moment of pause. An enforced moment of pause, it's true, but a moment of pause nonetheless. And we know from ancient wisdom and from modern neuroscience that in a moment of pause, we have a whole world in which we can unwire some of our old habits, we can look at ways of moving forward, we can change things that we want to change, we can improve. So this period of lockdown is an opportunity. Now, many of you might know that a few years ago I went through a period of enforced pause. I had some injuries, I couldn't play, I didn't know whether I was going to be able to get back onto the concert stage, and I went through a year intensive process where I taught myself a whole series of principles that put me back on stage and gave me my career back. In fact, I was playing better than ever once I'd been through that journey. Now, my journey encompassed walking a slackline, I learned martial arts, I was teaching myself juggling, I worked with movement coaches, I explored Alexander technique, and a lot of what I was doing was learning to lengthen and broaden. And this is a really good time to do that. As the whole world shrinks down, we, in this moment of stress, can respond to a stressor with length and with breadth. We don't have to do this, which is our instinctive reaction when walking into freezing cold water. And here, I'm training myself to keep myself long, keep myself broad, control my voice, control my breathing. Now, you don't have to do this. If you join one of my online classes, I will distill the principles of my own personal journey, doing some mad things like this, and give them to you in a way that you can implement. So come and join me, have some fun, find some inspiration, and I've always wanted to do this, ever since I saw Cary Grant in that film with Audrey Hepburn.